All right, we're gonna open up soon.
Do we start calling you Bill Gates?
Sorry.
Do we start calling you Bill Gates, buying all the farmlands?
Yeah, I just want to buy my own land and grow my own food for myself, and some extra. All right, here we go.
I think we should get 10 bagger land, bro. We all split in, get some land, and start growing shit.
We could split things, we just need the right ideas, and then we could split investing. We're above our red line today on QQQ, so I'm curious. We're passing the high of yesterday. I don't think we'll get too far. Tesla on the weaker side. Oh, this doesn't look good on Tesla. It might push up a little bit. I think they're going to do a rebound, and then we can look to get puts on the rebound if it does. This looks weak, though. This doesn't look good. Oh, yeah. That's not looking good. But I feel like they'll want to get an upper wick.
Yeah.
They might want to get an upper wick first. I'm still holding some puts anyways, which I don't intend on selling because this doesn't.
I think I sold the ones I had yesterday, man. They're back at like whatever I bought them for.
Yeah. I don't like QQQ. Personally, I think it's going to reverse, but they might push it up for a bit first. Even though it's above the red line, I can't imagine it going to my green line down here. It's a ways away. I feel like it needs a lower wick on this candle too, because most candles have an upper and a lower wick, and this one doesn't. We'll wait a few minutes. We'll see what's going on. Facebook pushing a little bit. Let's look over here, right to our 50-day. They'll probably pass it a little bit, and we'll get an upper wick, a profit taken above the 50-day. That was my target yesterday. I was talking about it on the live. I'm like, okay, if we go bullish, that's probably where we're going to go, our yellow line.
IV by like 70%, man.
Microsoft could be bear today. Look, we got some space to the downside. Might go with some Microsoft puts. Maybe. I'm gonna wait a bit and just make sure. They all look bearish to me, if I'm gonna be honest. They all look bearish. This looks so weak. I'm holding my puts. Maybe I gotta buy more. That does not look
dropping right now.
This does not look good. Oh my, brutal. It's just got to do what it was supposed to do yesterday, which yesterday was supposed to do a big drop, and it didn't because of the Facebook thing. So people just didn't want to hold much short into the Facebook earnings. Let me just send out a message in the Discord.
Did you grab more puts this morning?
I did not. I'm holding quite a bit of put still.
On the lower time frames, though, I think they're gonna push it back.
Let's look. You know how they play games in the morning, but seeing a lot of bearish signs. Our interest rate is up too. We're starting to edge back to that 3% too.
Facebook's starting to sell off a bit now.
Look at Microsoft. Let me see. I want to do the Microsoft, man. I feel like that might be the highest potential here. Look at the volume yesterday on Microsoft. I got to be quick, man, before they take it. Before they start dumping it. Look. I might go in next week's.
What strength, Stefano?
285 next week.
Puts?
I'm grabbing a few right now. I'll increase if we get a rebound or something.
You said next week 285?
285 is what I grab.
Hey, Bagger, how much is the contract for? Is it 695?
I just got it for 7. Oh, let me see what I paid. Paid 696. Do not like Microsoft. Oh yeah, I do not like it. Let me see. Look, let's look at that. Yeah, yeah. Now our support 279.
Is that a bear flag on the daily for Tesla?
I think so. Tesla doesn't look good. Oh my gosh, they're gonna get rinsed. The Bitcoin's gonna be the worst. So I'm telling you, I'm not changing my mind about that one.
I think is gonna flush.
I missed you more than life. And my Tesla puts are gonna pay nice. My target $780.
now.
I'll stick with my 780 target. I don't know if they'll hit it today. It's a stretch for today, but I wouldn't doubt it either. If we break this low, let's look 875. That's our support. Our low yesterday 279 on Microsoft. I think it could break that. Can it break? Maybe. Yeah, it can. I'm not too deep in Microsoft right now. So it's one of my smaller positions.
Next week, right?
They're next week's.
For 6 and change.
Low of Tuesday. Tesla, man.
Dumping. My puts are gonna
Yep,
pay.
like
My
$500
puts are gonna pay.
Where are you expecting Tesla to go?
780.
Damn, I'm already up on Tesla right now.
I'm back on the 700 for next week.
Look at
If it's 780 today, that would be nuts. That's my target. Can it hit it today? It's a stretch. It's a stretch, but I do think it will hit it
Today.
probably today.
Wow, the spread.
What do you think about shorting Facebook?
Facebook, I wasn't thinking, but I think Tesla, I think is a better bet. I think Microsoft could be really good too. I got some Microsoft.
All right, let's go.
45 to $5, man.
What was the expiry date for Tesla?
I got Fridays.
The 850 just draw. Fuck, man, I missed it.
Look at
Tesla's
that. Just fell
nuking.
off a cliff, baby. My
860.
my Tesla puts are up 70% today.
10 right now.
I missed you more than life. The Bitcoins, I'm telling you. I know getting a bit early, but those are gonna pay big. Huge. It's gonna be massive. The whole thing is gonna crater. Oh yeah. I don't feel any doubt about it. Like I don't sleep on $500,000 put positions, you know what I'm saying? I'm sleeping on that for a reason. I know this thing is gonna crater. I know it.
May 20th, $26 ones, right?
Yes. May 20, $26. I know it's gonna I sleep like a baby. with $500,000 on puts. I'm not playing. Like, I know this thing is gonna dump.
You think on it a bit?
Sorry?
On it a bit on Tesla, or not even? They're just gonna drop more.
I don't know, man. That stock
Drinking
looks
the
so
wall.
weak. It doesn't look good, that's for sure. I miss you more than life. Now if you can't be next to me, your memory is ecstasy. Take a look. Did they get a little spike? Oh, this does not look good. Even with that spike, man.
A lot of rejection, maybe.
I think it's going lower, man.
Did you add to your Tesla?
Yes.
Same 850s?
Yes. Got some 850s. I might throw some other lottos in there. Look, the thing's cratering, man.
700s.
It will go to the 700s.
Why
Maybe
you still have-
today. Maybe today.
And right now, even more than that. I bought them at 245.
What are they at? I got 800s for next week, and they're doing really nice.
Too, man.
Bro, they won't even let me buy it.
Hey,
Like,
man.
won't even let me buy more because it's like dropping too fast. My orders won't go through.
You have to modify mine like 3 times.
Says my Google puts are up like 1900% today, but there's no bid.
Bro, the thing's cratering, this Tesla stock. Crater, man. 780, man. That's my target, man. Oh, yeah. Maybe even less. Maybe 760.
Microsoft making a bear flag on the 5-minute too, I think.
Let me see. Should I add to my Microsoft? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I see the bear flag.
I'm going to add to my Microsoft, too.
Hey, when you guys say Lotto, does that mean for this week, right? That you guys buying options for this week?
Yes. Usually, yes. And out of the money, too.
Okay, okay. Thanks.
What's your Microsoft targets or price?
$279 and less.
The 700 puts. Nice, man.
Oh my god, they're getting rinsed. My puts are up 140%.
Man.
Look at these guys. It's gonna go right to 780, dude.
Way to hold overnight.
This morning I sold yesterday at a profit.
Poor people, man. So blind.
Should have grabbed these at $7 this morning. Jeez. They're 26 now. That's insane.
Yeah, that's what they're at.
God.
I mean, I'm up like 35% of my account today.
Nice, man.
Yeah, these puts are up 130% from what I bought
So, man, we're making 10K this week.
them. Thanks, Bagger.
Tesla paying.
Rebounded because there's a huge volume spike on the 5 now. So be careful if you want to trim profits and get back at the lower price.
Jesus, they fucking fill instantly too.
Bagger's always right.
Yeah, man.
All right, I'm up 45% now. I'm out.
Nice, man.
Yeah, it's gonna bounce. It's oversold on the 5-minute. It's oversold.
Yeah, that's a pretty
Yeah,
pretty
up
big
20%
spike.
here.
Pretty big spike.
Yeah.
But I think it gets bigger,
Oh,
man.
right at that low. That's beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a big spike. They might consolidate it here. I don't know. Something tells me it'll get even worse, though.
Oh, it will, but I just wanted to secure the profit. I sold at 850, and now they're back at 735, man.
Yeah, nice call on that one. My puts 800s next week went up 90%, and I figured I'm going to take profit and sell. Unlike yesterday where I was up, could have sold and then had to wait all day to kind of get out with some money.
I remember you.
Look
Yeah,
at the
man.
volume on this green candle, man. It's going lower, man. Look at it.
That's true.
It's going lower, man. Or I think so. Let's see. That's a high volume on the up push. So they basically, like this down push, they cleared it out right here. It's gonna go straight back down.
At the lower price, though. They're down like 150 right now, so
I bought some 750s for next week.
Facebook's nuking too. Already lost about 3% from the highs.
Nice.
Just got in again.
it's going. I think it's going.
Microsoft puts are starting to pay.
I think we're gonna have a big red day.
Called it yesterday, Ika. I said, like, the volume. Look how much volume they needed to on the push up. That means there's so much selling on the way up, whereas little buying on the way down. You know, this market does not look good, man. We're going in a major recession. Brutal.
I'm also happy to say I made that 90% all while sitting on the toilet taking a dump. So, the most productive dump I've had in a long time.
Just made people's monthly salary while on the toilet.
Yeah, exactly.
The Bitcoin's gonna dump hard really soon. Probably today. I'm still holding 500 grand on puts. Like, I'm gonna add to it. I might go $1 million tonight. I know it's like so close. You know what I mean?
Look
like,
at it go, man.
It's gonna be big. Like, you want to get rich? This is it, man. We're looking at a 50% to 70% crater in one day.
The 50, I'm gonna sell them at 850, and I'll be done for the day.
What's your for that?
In one day, dude? I got puts.
Sorry, what's your...
I got 26 on Bido.
What's your sign for that 1 day dump?
I'm telling you, I know it. I know it, and I don't even have any doubt about it, dude. The thing is gonna completely collapse. I just know it, not just based on the chart, because of how much they're struggling to hold this support and how many times it got rejected and went back to it, and the fact that there's a bearish head and shoulders on the daily right there, and that there's high volume on the push-ups. Not just for the chart reasons, and there's a massive bearish head and shoulders on the monthly and stuff, and a big bear flag here. Like, the charts look brutal. Bearish MACD cross on the monthly, going into the lower Bollinger Band on the monthly, not just for the chart, but the fundamental behind this is that the US dollar is exploding. The whole purpose of Bitcoin is to be a hedge against inflation, but the fact is the dollar is rocketing. Look at the dollar. Why would you hold Bitcoin as a hedge against inflation when the dollar is actually the top performing asset right now? It makes no sense. You'd be out of your mind. And on top of the dollar going up, you're also getting 3% interest on it. It's a no-brainer.
It's actually crazy how
You push
fast
it
we can
back,
make
man.
money.
Look at it
I grabbed,
fucking
Tesla break.
drop, man.
bro, I grabbed Carvana. I'm up like almost $300 already.
Yo,
It's
who's
actually
in,
insane.
who's in
Nice,
Tesla?
man.
What's your target for QQQ, Bagger?
QQQ, I didn't
Vince,
set a
you in
target,
Tesla?
but I wouldn't be surprised it goes right back down and breaks yesterday's lows. Look
So
how much
lower-
space
lower
there is
Bollinger
to our
Band?
lower Bollinger. Our lower Bollinger's at 312. Look at Tesla just getting rinsed, dude. It's gonna go right to my target. Oh my god, that's so ugly, dude. Oh my god,
Amazing.
poor suckers, man. Oh my god, they're getting rinsed. People have no idea, man. They listen to the media, it tells them to buy Tesla. They're out of their minds. This stock is
Bro,
a $50
flush.
stock at best. At best, $50.
Yo, Steph, are you gonna start like easing out now, like taking out some profits, or still going?
I don't know, man. I'm trying to look for my 780 target.
Don't be too greedy, man. You know what happens. A quick bounce will fuck it all.
I'll look at the. There we go. Yeah, I should take some. I should take some right now.
You always should, man. Make it a good day.
Yeah, it's crazy. They if you set a limit for the asks, it looks like they're filling in.
I'm gonna sell it.
I'm up like 2K today.
My first 10 bagger today.
Nice.
Nice, man.
Yeah. Thank you, Elon. That's easiest $3,000 I've made.
What about Microsoft right now?
Right?
Easiest $800 of my life, man.
Yeah, I did. I got a pretty good fill on part of my sell.
Yeah, I sold mine at 32.65. So.
Yeah, it's extremely oversold on the 5-minute. 5 minutes extremely so oversold, so it's gonna bounce.
Yeah, well, that volume spike was the clue. Look at that volume.
You sold it all?
No, I sold about 30, about 40% of my.
Microsoft puts are doing okay.
Puts it pretty well if you short it from the top in the morning.
Bro.
If Bitcoin does the same thing Tesla does, that would be nice.
Bitcoin is going to absolutely crater. It's going to be worse than Tesla.
It's
going to
red
be
on
way
the day
worse
now,
than
so-
Tesla. It's going to completely crater. Well, I'm
the
telling you. Dude, I don't even have a shred of doubt in my body. The whole thing is going to collapse.
The issue with Bitcoin is these bid outputs move like so slow.
They do, but when Bitcoin gets cut in half, that's when you're going to see like a huge gain on the puts.
I'm comfy holding them though. We got until September and I'm in the money. So
Bagger, did the red line catch up on the daily for Tesla?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it did.
I'm going to hold the other half right now. I got 30 on my 30 contracts left on my 850s. I also have 1,040s. I want to buy more BITOs.
1,040s are like $200 on the ask. Oh my gosh.
Is anyone still holding Tesla?
I sold all my position.
I sold my 780s. I'm holding my 850s.
How much are those?
Spike on the push up though.
My 780s hit like 120%.
Oh wait, if you look at the volume spike on the 5-minute, look at that tiny candle that formed.
A lot of volume. Like they need a fucking lot of volume to do nothing.
Well, they don't expire till next week, so I'm good. Bro, it looks so weak.
Bro, what the fuck, dude? World's not fair, dude. Holy, the Bitcoin's gonna be huge, man. I actually I bought just a bunch of Bitcoin. May 6th, $20. Bitto, May 6th, $20 strike. That's next week. They're 9 cents. I'm buying a bunch of those. I'm gonna throw like 10, 15K. Nothing too crazy or risky.
Which ones?
$20 strike on Bitto.
Hopefully this weekend it fucking dumps, man.
It's going too soon. They are fighting for their lives to hold that spot because I know when not if when it breaks, it's gonna completely crater. It's gonna collapse. Young
Is this
thing,
you
there's
get for a bounce
always
on
tomorrow.
Tesla, or do you think it's gonna bounce more?
I think it's gonna go to my 780. To be honest, I'm just be honest. I do. I think it's gonna go all the way there. I think it's gonna consolidate around here for a bit, and then it's gonna end up going to my 780.
Okay. I sold and I want to re-enter, so.
Need more time
Yeah,
than
7
time
something.
can't be borrowed.
It's tempting, but I made a nice profit today, and I don't want to. It's not even about giving it back to the market, but like just watching it play games like all day until the end of the day.
They go down more though.
Facebook's nuking.
Nice, man.
I hate that fucking Zuckerberg just as much as Elon. That fucking alien.
We're gonna be billionaires soon at this pace, man.
Let's
We'll
fucking
be the
go,
new
bro.
boys in
You're
town.
killing it. Let's go, bro.
Your 10 bagger. What about Amazon?
Let me see. I don't like it. I'm gonna tell you that. But it might be
I guess.
slow until the earnings. You know what I mean? They're gonna might be slow until the earnings. I'm on the fence until then, but I do believe it's gonna go down on earnings and probably a decent amount. That's my take.
Is there a way that you can check like how many people are buying put option and call option on this, so we can kind of determine where it'll go? Like, you know what I mean?
There's like open interest and volume when you look at the quotes on the options. It tells you open interest, which means how many people are holding options. And then there's volume, which is...
And I think on TD as well, it tells you the most active ones as well, right?
Yeah, the open interest, which is how many people they're interested in, put or call, and the volume, like how many people they already have this contract, I think.
Oh, yeah, they're trying to rebound it now. Successful though.
I don't think they'll get too far. I'll tell you that. It does not look strong at all.
How's Microsoft looking now?
I think Microsoft is bearish too. I don't know if it's gonna drop that much. What was my target? Let me see. Loading. 279, 278. I can't see it going lower than 278. I'll probably try to take profits around 280. 280, 279. My Microsoft
Look at
puts
Tesla go again, man.
They're doing well too, my Microsoft puts. Bro, those 850s were like $8 the other day. Now they're 30.
Yeah, that's this. I looked at it today. I was gonna buy it like $7, and then I didn't, and just skyrocketed.
Yeah.
What do you think about that gap up on Suncor today?
I wasn't even looking at it.
My calls were nice this
Holy. Wow, what happened? Earnings?
No, the Putin cut off natural gas to Poland
Oh, damn.
and earnings.
All the
And
blue
there's
chips are up today, slightly.
second
Look, they're still going, yeah. Loblaw is hitting new highs. McDonald's doing well. Walmart's steady. You gotta keep an eye. Maybe they are still on an uptrend. They are still on an uptrend. It's just, I see some concerns.
Bro, calls on Beyond Meat went up like 20,000% yesterday.
No way.
Just because of McDonald's, right?
Yeah, then McDonald's came out. They're like, no, we're actually not partnering, and then it fucking cratered. And then they're like, oh yeah, we actually are gonna do something with them, and then it went right.
Oh really? Wow.
Bro, imagine hitting 20,000%.
Imagine you wrote a naked option on it. Oh my, you'd be broke. You'd be bankrupt. You sold a naked call option on it, you'd be bankrupt.
Yeah, I think Tesla's going heading like at least 800 today, for sure.
It's breaking the Bollinger Band lowest, so it already broke it by 2 candles.
I'll probably get out before like 10:30ish.
They're gonna flip it by then. Huh? They're $2 on those fucking contracts. Season boys and girls.
Morning, guys.
It is a good morning.
Yeah, thanks, Beggar.
Yeah.
Made
Good
like
morning.
$700 this morning. So
Nice,
thanks, guys.
man.
On what already?
I was in and out of QQQ puts. I bought some puts right on open, and then I sold, and then I got back in on that little bit of bounce. It tried to rebound, and then I just sold again. So made like 600, $700 some USD. So I'm good for the day.
Hey, Bagger.
Get your account and do it.
Hey, Bagger. I didn't sell CMMC, and I think it broke bearish. Could you just check if it's worth selling now? Would it be no more downside?
I don't know, because Suncor keeps going. Yeah, it broke my levels, man. Damn. Well, last support, maybe you want to just wait and see if it holds this last one around 270. Might as well now. Maybe if it breaks, like, give it to 265. If it breaks that, then I'd say get out. But otherwise, it's still technically holding the range, so maybe it's okay.
You'll look at Facebook real quick.
Okay, thank
you. Matter.
Yeah, Facebook seems like it's around that price for a while. Same with Microsoft. me see.
I think they're just
Concerns
gonna
here for me.
sideways for a while.
Really.
Bagger,
I was
I have a
recording
question.
this live. It's okay. I post it. Well, your names aren't on here anyway, so
When it comes to Wix,
I'm gonna cut
Bagger,
the recording now.